So I completely forgot about another film I watched yesterday that was so utterly delightful, and it was one I had been intending to watch for a while and hadn't gotten around to. But I had a little bit of time because I was waiting for something, and it was about 30 minutes long, so it was a nice, not too short, called Yum Yum Yum, or Yum Yum Yum, A Taste of Cajun and Creole Cooking. It's by Les Blank and Maureen Gosling, and it is so much fun. Um, it's basically it's about um, Cajun cooking, as it says, and it's a Les Blank style documentary um, where they talk to real Cajun people on the bayou, and they show them cooking, and they show them talking about how Cajun food and Cajun culture has sort of caught on in America at this time. This is 1990, so we're post like the Big Easy and some of those movies that were coming out. And there's this one scene where a guy's talking about how he went to LA and he went to this restaurant and like Disneyland or something, and they had Cajun fish and he was going to order it, and he asked the waitress if she knew what Cajun meant, and she didn't. And then they get the Cajun fish and it's just blackened and covered in pepper, and he's like, the Cajun's about seasoning. It's not about just completely covering your food in pepper. And he was horrified. And then he says that the whole point of seasoning food is to bring out the flavor of the food, not to hide it. I thought that was a really great moment. There's another bit where a woman is cooking and they ask her if she ever she's like cutting garlic up, and they ask her if she ever uses powdered garlic, and she's like, well, my grandma was cooking, we didn't have powdered garlic. And she talks about how there's all these new ways to types of food that are available, and how a lot of them are um, they're not they're not as good as the fresh food, and that it should be about fresh food, and it shouldn't be about ease of cooking. Cooking should take a while because um, that's the process and that's the point. And it was just a very warm, loving portrait of a people and their culture and their food. And I don't even eat seafood, but it all looked amazing, and I felt like I could smell it. It was so beautifully shot. And there's some gorgeous shots of like fish, and there's jokes about how crawdads came from when the Cajun people moved down from French Canada and all kinds of stuff. It was a great little tidbit of cultural anthropology almost, and just a celebration of people and of a culture. And I thought it was just lovely. So there's a bunch of the Les Blank documentaries on Criterion Channel, but Yum Yum was one I had been meaning to watch for a while, and I'm so glad I finally caught it. And I recommend it. It's fast, 30 minutes, so beautifully shot. You will be completely entertained, and then you'll want to go find good Cajun food to eat afterwards, as you should. So, Yum Yum Yum, Les Blank, co-directed by Maureen Gosling. So, check it out. It's fantastic.